What is going on, guys? This is Raging Gamer here to you guys with the brand new video. Today we are playing some DC Universe Online. Um, I am going to be talking about the very first time I've ever smoked weed, which is, I think, was laced. And for the record, before we jump right into it, I'm going to tell you guys, no, I do not smoke weed now. I've only smoked it one time, and it was that one time, and like I didn't even know it was weed at the time. So let's get into it. Well, before we do, it was laced with something. I don't know what, because it doesn't make you trip balls. I don't think. I don't know. But let me go ahead and tell you the story, and you guys can judge it by hearing it. So, um, anyway, so like I was at the movie theaters, and like I was just having a good time. I was watching The Maze Runner or something. I don't remember. And my friend, I see my friend there, and like he walked up to me. He just started talking, and like I was talking to him, he was talking to me, and like he asked me if I wanted to come and like spend the night with him, which because it was on a Saturday, and I said sure. So like I went and spent the night with him, and I went over there and like I went to put my stuff in the back room. Um, you probably wonder like why the fuck does he have his stuff with him when he goes to the movies? Well, because I called my mom and like yeah, it's not a. Anyway, that's way off topic. Anyway, so like I was on my way, I was passing my friend's brother's room where it smoked weed, and I went to my stuff down. I was walking back through, heading towards the living room, and for some reason, like his brother stopped me, and uh, he was like, "Yo, you smoke?" And I said, "Yeah." You know, out of peer pressure, of course. And I went and sat down next to him on his bed, and he had what I thought was a cigar because it was wrapped in a cigar wrapper and in the paper. So like I was like, oh, this isn't shit. So like I didn't know it was weed. I didn't know if it was any kind of drug like that could do shit like this to you. And like I took a hit off of it. So I took a hit off of it and I gave it to him. I didn't feel any different. So I was like, yeah, it's a cigar. So like I gave it to him, he took a hit off of it, and then he gave it back to me, and I took a hit off of it, and I was like, wow, like, this is weak. And then, like, so I just took one more hit off of it, just for the hell of it, and, I took one more hit off of it, and, like, I gave it back to him, he took a hit off of it, and he started looking like he was, like, looking for something on the bed. I don't even know what, like, I don't even know. And, he was like looking around the room, like looking for something. I don't know. And I was minding my own business. And then next thing I know, like everything just turned into like everything just started looking like a cartoon. It's weird. I can't explain it. And then like my friend walked in the room and he was like, "Yo, you okay?" And he said, Are you high?" Which of course he echoed because everything echoed whenever you're high like that, whenever he was high like I was, I don't know. Like, I was tripping nuts, man. Listening to these. Anyway, so, like, they was dragging me to the living room, and it was weird because I couldn't control my body in a weird way. Like, I could, but, like, I couldn't control it. It was like I was half possessed or something. I think there's, like, fucking bath salt mixed in with it. I don't even freaking know. Like, anyway, so they started dragging me to the living room, and they sat me up. They left me in the middle of the living room, and I was like sitting there, just laying there. And my friend's dad had no idea what was going on with me. He probably thought I was like fucking mental retarded or having a fucking panic attack or like a breakdown or something. And like, um, so, I'm just looking real quick. Um, I'm still queued up for that. Like there was a vacuum cleaner laying behind me in the floor, and my friend's dad done told my friend to pick it up out of the floor, right? But he didn't. So my friend's dad told him to pick it up again, and he pointed right behind. Excuse me. He pointed right behind me, and at the vacuum cleaner, and he said, "Pick that vacuum cleaner up out of the floor." So like in my mind, I actually thought he was talking about me. Uh, and like whenever he said put that vacuum cleaner up, I thought it was talking about me. And like I started like I got on my hands and knees, and I just like started sucking on the carpet, literally with my mouth. Sounds crazy, I know, but like you don't even want to fucking know like what I was going through. It was shitty, and like it was crazy, and like I stood up after sucking on the carpet, thinking I was a vacuum cleaner, and like I was fucking had like tingling on my body. It was fucked up, and um, I couldn't feel my hands. Like it was weird as fuck. Uh, and like I stood up. I looked at my friend's dad, and like I said, everything looked like a cartoon, right? And like it was. It's really hard to explain. Like fucking, it's crazy. Um, he looked purple-ish, you know, and like I felt like strings on my body, and it was crazy. And like I looked at him, and I thought I was like in hell, or I was already dead, or like I was like fucking dreaming some kind of fucking lucid dream. I don't even know. And like I took my left hand, not caring because I didn't know I was real. I know, it's crazy. And I slapped him in the face as hard as I could with my left hand. And when I say as hard as I can, I mean I can fucking slap pretty fucking hard apparently, because he had a red mark on his face for like 4 hours. And I slapped him in the face, and like I felt some details, because I was like fucked up. Like I felt like the beard, and it was like in slow motion. It was like in slow motion, so like it was fucking crazy. And I will answer your question in just a minute. I got a viewer. I'm broadcasting this live, by the way, guys. Um, so practically, where was I at? Oh yeah. So when I slapped him, like I felt the details, and he kind of looked at me and was like, this is what it sounded like to me. To me, it sounded like, just picture. I want you to picture this in your head. Him looking like a cartoon with like purple-ish skin, and like your body's numb, and fucking like he looked at me and said, why did you hit me for with a freaking echo? And that's what really fucked my mind over, and I was like tripping balls. Like I didn't even know what to do, and I had visions of me like fucking going to jail, like police coming to their house and putting him in the back of the car. Like it was crazy. And like, so I just sat down, and I just freaking like put my hands on my head, and I just sat there for like 5 minutes, just froze, because like it felt like I was like stuck in time with some shit. Like I can't even. Everything stopped. Like every fucking thing stopped. It's crazy, and like I don't even know. Like it was. I hate talking about it because it was crazy, and like shit. I don't even know, but. And then like I unfroze and shit, and like I was just like freaking out at this time. Like I don't even know. Like I don't know. I could feel my heartbeat, and that's it. Like I couldn't feel anything else. I could just feel my heartbeat. I couldn't see any. Like I could see, but it was like everything was frozen. It was like I was having like a second. It was like I was having an out of body experience in a way. It was crazy as fuck. Like at the time, like I felt like I was coming out of my body and just looking at myself. That's all I could do, is just see myself sit there. And it was like I could talk to myself. Yeah, I don't even know. And it was like that, and like I unfroze, and I just sat there and just like looked around, and everyone was like, "Yo, are you okay, bro? Like, what the fuck happened?" And I was like, "What the fuck happened?" I was asking them the same fucking question, and like they was like, "Yo, you just froze for like 5 minutes and shit like that." And of course, me scared to death. Like I was coming to it this time. I could think straight. I could actually do shit straight, but like everything was still weird. Like you could like put your hand in front of your face and then move it, and then like it would have like a 3-second delay. It was like, it was weird. It was like, I don't know how to explain it very well, but you know what I'm saying. And So yeah, that's pretty much. And then like I was coming to eventually like every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes I would eventually just start talking regular and start doing shit regular. Like it was pretty messed up. Now, I really appreciate you guys for checking out this video. Now, I hope I influenced you guys not to do drugs or not to smoke weed, because, well, I don't convince you not to smoke weed because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that I smoke it, but just fucking don't trust anyone. Pretty much, that's what I'm saying. It's not cool if we can just go up to someone and take something from them and start smoking on it, because it could be fucking bath salt with grounded in with fucking cocaine, and you don't even know, with weed mixing with it. You really don't know. And like so yeah, that's pretty much it. So guys, if you guys like this video, I would appreciate if you guys dropped a comment and or subscribe, and don't be shy to hit that like button, of course, so that helps me out also. Now, I will be coming out with some future videos on NBA 2K16. These videos will be coming out probably starting tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm gonna say tomorrow night, which would be October the 2nd. If you're watching this video then tonight. Anyway, so I don't know. It depends on how long it installs, but that's not the point, guys. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment if necessary, guys. Tell me you guys' experience, if you guys have had any experiences. Tell me what you guys think was mixed in with that. I would love to hear any one of these comments. I will comment back on anyone that I see, and if I can, if it's not too much. Once again, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces, and thank you guys for checking this video out. I appreciate it.